Welcome back to the channel. This is Ready Player Dragon, and I think this could be the final episode. I'm gonna try and see how much I can play, but this could be possibly the final episode, or there could be more, maybe another one after this, but I'll see how far I can get through the story, and we can take it from there. So in the last episode we discovered that the Gek were altered. They were altered by the Korvax. They were holding the Korvax prisoners, using them as slaves, and then the Korvax got revenge. Well, I don't know if it was revenge, but they managed to alter the brains of the Gek to be more peaceful and friendly. That's why they're a little bit over friendly. So that's what that's what happened in the past, and we've discovered all of this information with the help of Null. So he's been like working with us to uncover the truth behind what happened in the past. So from here I think we need to find Null and speak to him. So we need to go into our ship and locate a holo terminus. L3, as usual. There's one there. What was that over there? Okay, 31 seconds might be a bit long, so let's go up. And there you go, back down. So I have completed this game before, I just can't remember how much. Oops. Let's go back up. No, it's definitely not there. We need a holo terminus, but strangely I can't see anything nearby. Where is it? Come on. Oh, there it is. It must be there. Okay, so it pretty much just went through the ground there, you saw. Yeah, it's a bit silly. And then from there, let's go up. Let's take the shortcut. Don't really take shortcuts, but in this, yes. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. Tell Null what you discovered. Accuse Null of knowing already. I know he knows, but let's tell him what we learned. I tell Null all that I've learned of the Viking Crusade, that crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarianism of the Gek Firstborn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in the brain. Mad, innit? It's mad. Ask what Null knows. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalogue them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. But Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many. So I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I'd done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me, I'm sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler, just like me. I was not special, I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. listen. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Ask how they know. I've been alive for a long time, very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Viking. Gek, Korvax, Viking. Traders, warriors, scientists. All their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. Ask what happens now. And now, it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it. After I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are. But you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why? Aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter, beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the hollow terminus. End communication. As I watch them depart, I receive a distress signal. Its language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. I've heard that before. Alright, so I'm picking up a signal from across the planet. And look at that. That is not right. Let me just go inside here since it's floating. Nothing really in here. Let's go to the other one. Alright, so Null's in a bit of a mood, eh? We need to go to the other side over there. 9 hours away, okay. So let me get in my ship. It's down here, right? Hopefully it doesn't mess up from being in this mountain. Okay, cool. Alright, where to go? Well, I need to go to the space anomaly to speak with Polo and Nada. Haven't seen them for a while, so might as well go and say my hellos. I feel like I haven't seen these guys for a while. Right, let's just try and skim through this as quick as possible. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Following missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada's pattern. So it goes. Ask about the Atlas. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else, but Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Yeah, they didn't really tell me anything. A distress beacon signal was heard at the hollow terminus. Find the source of the signal. Okay, so I need to go back to the planet, look for the source of that signal. It's over there. I wonder who it is. I can't remember. So we spoke to Null already. I'm pretty sure we're not speaking to what's his face. Apollo. I think he disappeared somewhere, or the Atlas caught him while he was in a portal. So who would this be? I wonder. Can't see anything here. It's telling me to go here. And as you can see, there's nothing there. I did see a building over here, so it might be that I have to come here. Let me see. Let me park here. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, no, way off, way off. Okay, so I'm meant to go that way. So what I'll do, let me call the bike or the hovercraft. I think the hovercraft is a little bit faster, so boom. And I like to pick up words on my way and check where we are. So I'm still 900 away. Far, man. We're saying to go over there. That way? Okay, we're going the right way then. Can't see anything over here though, still. Oh. Where now? Okay, so now we're near. 200 this way. Can't see anything over here though, that's the problem. Oh, there you go, that's it. Here we are. Okay, so it's a crashed ship. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Playback log. I've given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. Audio clicks. Time passes. Playback log. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access the data. The audio clicks, time passes, and then I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. I don't know if I learned anything from that. What am I meant to do now? Energy surge detected, portal ley line located. Okay, so there's a portal that I'll probably have to go to. Nice. Upgrade. I don't really need anything though, I just, you know me, I like picking stuff up. And this ship is a B class. I don't need it, I've got plenty of ships. Oh, where's my ship? Alright. Let's call my ship in. I was using the blue one, but I think let's jump into Blue Eyes or Cyberpunk. Let's go Cyberpunk. He's got some junk in him. Let's put that in there. Right, so we've discovered a portal ley line. So where is it? It's up over here. Okay, so that's gonna take me to a portal ley line echo detected. Yeah. Wow, look at that mega structure right next to it, and the portal, I believe it's this way. It's behind here. There it is. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. All right. I'm gonna mark this with a save beacon. I could use a communication station as well. This is my planet, so yeah, I can use a communication station. So let's put it here, maybe. So it's not too much in the way. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna leave a message. Have you ever seen a portal? So that's from a movie called, what's it called, that movie? There's a B grade mineral deposit. It's from Donnie Darko. I can't remember at what point, but there's a sequence in there where someone says, have you ever seen a portal? I think it was the rabbit. It was the actual rabbit. So you need to refill these when you're first time at a portal. You need to energize all of the glyphs. So sodium, but you've got all these other things. So whatever you're high in or whatever doesn't cost too much, you can use that. You can use whatever you want really, but use the stuff that's less valuable, I guess, or easier to come by. Carbon, sodium, dihydrogen, copper. You can use obviously indium and stuff, but because it's more of a powerful substance, it uses less. Carbon, sodium, dihydrogen, deuterium, cobalt. Let's use some of that actually. Copper, carbon. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure something's meant to happen. I've fueled it all. Have I not? Oh, this. Why the hell? So not everything was. I didn't even see that. Like, you have to really pay attention. I didn't see that. I would have like been running around for ages trying to figure out what was wrong. Okay, traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of my travel so far, the decisions that I have made in my long journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and became lost within, trapped by their dream of the Atlas. And Artemis, I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. I told them where they were, and for that, no doubt they hate me. But it was only right. All should know who they truly are. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me should I choose to step through. Input glyphs. So I haven't actually got all the glyphs, but because of the story, it will do it by itself, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's see. Input glyphs. I step forward, the gateway hums. So I didn't actually input any glyphs. The story, if you're following the story, it will just do it automatically. So you saw I didn't have to input anything just there. Big jump. So far so good. I think we're doing well. Alright. Maybe we're floating in space, so maybe we didn't do so well. This doesn't seem right, because I don't know where we can go from here. Oh, look at that. Wait, hold on. No, it's not good. We're swimming through space. Goodness. Alright, we learned a word. So we step on these bits, and sometimes if you're lucky, you can learn some of the words of the Atlas, as it doesn't speak English, unfortunately. So let me just collect these, see if I can learn more words. There's nothing there. There you go, we got the word for and. Don't know how much of a sentence we can conjure up with these basic words. Nothing there. Wonder if there's a word here. Nothing. Reality, good. Is, we got is. It's good. There's one here. We, wow. Got the word we. Let's go up here. I think there might be some. Or none. There are none. So I just got that word behind it. It was hiding behind that bit. So there isn't one there. Any words up here? No. Any more words over there? No. Maybe underneath? Any words underneath? Nope. Okay, so we just got this and that, and then we can speak to the Atlas, which is this big black ball. Okay, no more words. No more words. Was that a word? Okay. Just lit up. Wow. Seems like a photo opportunity right now. I'm gonna get the right angle. Goodness. It's really affecting the area around it. The aura. Hello world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Demand an audience. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. Initiate personality interface. Reality fades, everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Scream. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my being, my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. I feel anger, sadness, defiance. Let's go with sadness. It's quite sad. Everything I have ever done, every star I have seen, every planet I have discovered, none of it is real. None of my friends were ever real. My journey, it was just a lie. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler, did my words please you? Say they did not. What do you think you are? A simulated entity or a traveler? Let's go with a simulated entity. You are more. You are an explorer of all I have created. You are a traveler. Do you believe you are real? No. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traders defined by greed, the Viking were warriors defined by anger, the Korvax were scientists defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. Receive judgment. You saved the life of iteration, Artemis, and told them the truth of their assimilated nature, believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. Apollo followed you through the portal, becoming lost just as Artemis became lost. You failed to help them, failed to warn them. You value knowledge. You had faith where you should not have had faith. Because of you, one lives and one is dead. Accept. The Atlas is silent. In the face of my response, it does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. Catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert. 16. 16. What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in it. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 1-9845 failing. Data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. Comfort the Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might. Its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? 6 minutes? Seconds? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if... Rage. What is happening to... Right, so that went well. Now it looks like we're being teleported somewhere I don't know. Most of what he was talking about I don't really get, but it is what it is. Rockham Gamma. Have I been here before? So I think my ship is over there. Not too far. Locate your starship. Okay, so it's teleported us to a planet. Not been here, I don't think we've been here. So let's find our starship. I think, let me just check. Okay, looks alright. I thought that we would have something damaged. I think the starship is damaged, you can see there. Oh wow, look at these guys. They look like turtles. Like glowing turtles. Anyway. I hate going uphill. Really, look at that. It's not even going straight, man. Go straight. Jeez. Really, really bugs me. It irks me big time. Alright. What's this? Navigation data. Where's my ship, man? It was around here somewhere. It's over there. Okay. There you go. Let's check this. Probably some junk. And this looks like it's ours. Let me just get this oxygen, because you never know when you need oxygen. Pretty much all the time. Let's check this. Scenario iteration, boundary separation, failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied, cause sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated, anomaly containment prepared, broadcast. Broadcast received, traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant, position log, system integrity scan initialized. So it's exactly the same as how we started in the beginning, but the only difference is we've still got all of our upgrades and technology. Let me refuel here, and this as well. But we do have damage to the launch thrusters, which is fine. We can fix that, no problem. You need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly, which is fine. So that's fixed. Yeah, everything's fine. No issue. Alright, so from here, master the portal has placed you some distance from your ship. Head towards your ship's marker to locate. Okay, so found my ship. We're cool. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. Vomit? I almost throw up, but as I'm about to do so, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me, has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile enemies, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask what it should do now. Ask if it knows any jokes. The exosuit doesn't answer, of course. It keeps itself zipped. I don't think I've ever made a joke before. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn them all. Warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. We have hours, if we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Take flight. Alright, so according to the Atlas, it has 16 minutes to live, and since he is in control of this space, this simulation, whatever it is that we're in, I guess we think that we don't have long left of this simulation, this life, so we want to notify everybody, I guess. That's how it's gonna go down. So we'll tell these dudes, speak to whoever, and then we'll try and make our way to the center of the galaxy. I believe that's what is meant to happen. Alert Nada to the fate of the Atlas. So let's go. So speak to this guy again, tell him what's up, and he's gonna be like, cool. If you know, don't you, sorry, of our simulated nature of the end. The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16. But we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. Ask how many times this has happened. I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Ask what they will do now. Nada and Polo will continue travels, continue acting as always have, as we always have. Okay, reset the simulation. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so warn the other travelers, use the holo terminus to alert other travelers to the fate of the Atlas. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's end this. This is the end game. And everybody's playing. So, L3, locate a holo terminus. Boom. There you are. 30 seconds. Unknown planet. Oh, and it's a paradise planet. Viridescent is usually paradise. If it has star bulb, it's paradise. And then activate copper, it means it has storms as well. So it looks like there's a storm going on right now. We'll see. Oh no, no storms, just cloudy. Overcast, I believe. Okay, look at that. So a trade point, red water, and maybe there is a storm right now. There's the holo, whatchamacallit. Let's go here. Boiling monsoon. Alright. Network failure 16. Warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Attempt broadcast. I warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Broadcasting network compromised. No response detected. The Purge. Oh, here we are. Progress towards the galactic center. Let's do it, baby. Alright. So how do I do it? Progress towards the galactic center. How? Path towards the galactic core and the final Atlas interface. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Oh, got an idea. So I think I just meant to warp and just keep warping. Reach the center of the galaxy. The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. Seek the final interface. Alright. You heard the man. Seek the final interface. I think I want to change ship. No. about it. Let's just, alright. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. How do I do it?
Orbital station coordinates received.
Anomaly detected. No, that's not the one we want, mate. We want to go to the Galactic Center. I think I can go further than that. Oh yeah, look at that. Korvax. Stable, conflict, and flourishing. Do like these kind of systems. It's meant to be stable conflict. Look, and there's like jokers here already. These jokers. Okay, someone's calling me as well. No communication. Data injection. Sequence received. Source unknown. What did I receive? Okay, look at this. There is a Dreadnought class freighter here. Let me just check it. Shit. What the hell, man? Alright, let me try that again without crashing this time. It's a Dreadnought class freighter. It's not massive. I think it was like, yeah, it's not huge, but let's take a look. Ooh, it's an A class. Wow, let's have a better look. I'm gonna go up to the bridge. Speak to the boss. Where's the boss? Here's the boss. Commander Dedos. Hostile. Without aid of Traveler Korvax. Lights flicker. Inspect freighter. Oh, so I think I saved him from it's not bad. I like it. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Problem is my freighter is an S class, so for me to get this, it's like a, I do like it though. It's not bad. I might, what I'll do, I'll space rescue. Request payment instead. So we'll do that. I can still buy it though. If I wanted to buy it, I could buy it. Salute. Oh, I guess not. But what I can do, I can rename the system. So this is Luisvad. I can call it, where's the, what do I call it? Dreadnought. Yeah, let me rename it so we know. Luysvad, and then let's put DRG Luisvad space DR Dreadnought. There you go. Nice. That's pretty cool. It's got quite a few ships here as well. And this is A class. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Obviously, I've got the S class, so for me to get an A class, it's like a, it's no point. It's a downgrade, man. Big time. Alright, so what did I do? I'm following this. Progress towards Atlas sequence 1. So it gave me 1. I think I had to warp 16 times until I finally get to the center of the galaxy. I think that's how it works. Goodness gracious. Alright, before we warp, I might check out the, or no, what I'll do, Let me take a picture of this, and then I can mark it as so that we can save the address if I ever wanted to. Actually, no, I wouldn't want this dreadnought because it's, well, I'll take a picture anyway, just to get the portal address for it in case anybody wants it. And then from there, yeah, let's just carry on with the story. So let's do this. Galactic core, where is it? So it's so far away. You can see on the top left it says I'm 707,799 light years, and I can only move about 1,000 light years at a time. So that's a lot of warps. I won't be able to do it. But what happens is, with the storyline, when you, where should we go? Here? Yes, look at that. I only like 3-star systems with low conflict, you can see. With storyline, after 16 warps, it will give you all the glyphs, and it will take you straight to the center. It will take you straight there. Oh, look at that. That planet already looks nice. It looks like Earth. It's blue and green. Oh, it's acidic, so it's not a good system. There you go. Data injection sequence received. Source unknown. So there, and the bottom right, you can see sequence 2 of 16. So yeah, it's giving me all the portal glyphs. But instead of just keeping you guys in the stream, it's kind of boring to watch me like jump that many times. I'm gonna end the stream there, and in the next part of this stream, next time I stream, I'll do the final hyperdrive warp, final warp to get the final number, and then that should be the final episode. Okay, so I'll end the stream from there. That was a good one. We went through the story quite quick, and yeah, pretty smooth. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.